Hey guys, what is going on? Nick here with Gear Nut. So, I wanted to do an update video on the Leatherman Charge TTI Kydex Sheath. So, this was only supposed to be a prototype, and I was only supposed to carry it for like, a month. And I ended up carrying this thing for almost a year. So, let's do a little update. Yep, it still holds it in, you know, the tool goes in either way. Still has a nice subtle click. But ever since I made this sheath, my Kydex skills have been improving. And I wanted to test out the groove design, and I decided that, the grooves are too big, you don't want to do that. The whole design, I'm not just too fond of that anymore. And the sheer durability of Kydex is amazing. So, the belt loop back here, I've changed that up. I'm going to show you the new sheath here in a minute, so stick with me for a second. But this was one of my first designs on making my own in-house belt sheaths, basically belt loops, I guess. And it works. It's okay. It's a little difficult to make and do, and it's not as strong as the newer design. But I had some things right here. The flow through is really important. You want stuff to be able to go through your sheath, out and down. You don't want to have it get stuck inside your sheath. There's a lot of dirt and grime that people will accumulate throughout their daily rituals, especially handy do-it-yourselfers that usually carry these. So I wanted to keep that, but I wanted to upgrade the belt, and this is what I chose to make. So before I stick the tool in, we'll do a little twirl around and give you guys a little preview. It's pretty sweet. So I'm really happy with how this turned out. It's just awesome on what you guys can make out of Kydex. A lot of other Kydexers out there doing even better stuff than I'm doing, but it's just pretty fun stuff. So I still got the flow-through design. I got rid of the grooves and the holes. Just wanted to make this thing stronger than the original. But listen to this, guys. Now that's a click. So it clicks down here and it clicks up here. So that's one thing that I wanted to have. I wanted to have a number of clicks, basically retention points. That way you just don't wear out a little divot point. You push this in, well, it might wear out, but if you retain it up here along the spine of the blade, and it goes in both ways, has a nice click, just totally awesome. So I was a little bit worried about the Urban Digital camouflage wearing off, and I've been carrying this thing for about a month, and it's holding up. It is showing a little bit of wear here and there, but for the abuse that I actually put this thing through, the daily catching and smashing it on random objects and items, took my little boy down the tornado sled at the park the other day, and the bottom of this sheath rode down that whole dang slide ride, and held up pretty well. So that was a happy coincidence. But I got some of this black oxide right here. It's actually stripped off on this screw, so that shows you, black oxide coating is one of the toughest coatings. It's on my rivets, it's on my screws, it's on my Chicago screws. But I really like that. It's really tough, durable. But this is just a little update on the sheath. So you guys look around, this will fit on my brown coat tactical belt. That is one stipulation I wanted, and the nice thing about making Kydex is you can make anything you want. So it's pretty cool. But the new belt design is one piece, one solid piece wrapped around, riveted with 4 rivets, and then Chicago screws, and then T-lam washers to give you nice space so dirt and grime falls down and through between the back plate of the sheath and your belt loop. So if you don't do that and you have it right on there, you're going to accumulate a whole bunch of nasty dirt and grime. But still under here, there's some dust and some, it's pretty much just dust in there. So you do have to take these apart and clean them every once in a while. Check your screws, make sure they're nice and tight. But the flow-through design really allows for all that dirt and grime you get. You know, sometimes you get some dirt showered on you, and it'll just drop down and fall right out the bottom of your sheath. So that's a pretty cool little aspect. I really like that. But let me know what you guys think about this sheath. If you guys have any improvements you think I could do here or there, let me know. I don't know if I'm going to be making and selling these. They are labor intensive, but we'll look into it. So anyhow, let me know what you think. Description box below. If you guys like these videos, give me a thumbs up, and you know, I'll keep you guys posted on some of my EDC gear and the evolution I go through. I'm constantly getting new gear, new things, and finding out what works for me. So hope you enjoyed the video. You guys stay tuned. There'll be some more Kydex and EDC videos coming out later.